Hello guys, so today we have a new problem which is string to integer. So as you can see that on my screen that there is a problem and there is a solution to solve this problem. So basically in C++ we are going to solve this problem. So today we have a very simple problem. We'll be given any string and we have to convert it into an integer. So the string can be signed or unsigned, and but the condition here is if the string contains a non-digit character, then it should return zero. And uh, and in case whenever there is a non-digit character encountered in the string, so up to that index, whatever the string number has been built, we have to return that number. So in C++, there is already a built-in method for converting a string into integer. So basically, there are two functions, C2I, A2I, and S2I. So S2I is a standard library function of string. Uh, and another one is so let us proceed with the first method. So let me run this. So uh, it will uh, it will give us an error because it fails when a non if there is a non-digit C++ style strings. So in C++ style strings, it is expected that there will not be any non-digit character in the string. So you can see that here there is a non-digit character in one of the test inputs, and therefore it is giving us an invalid argument error. So now we will do is we will convert this into another method which accepts C style strings. So basically in C type style strings we can have a non-digit character along with the numbers, and it will return this. So first we need to convert this into C-tile strings. So C-tile strings are those strings which are a character array. So each and every character in the string will be converted into an array. So let us run this case. It will pass. It should pass all the cases. But yes, so now it has passed all the test cases. Now one major problem here is that it has passed all cases, but now it will fail uh, if we run this. It will flow for overflow for max cases like if the string value is greater than the size of the integer values, that is 2 to the power 32 plus and minus values, then it will throw out a garbage value. So in such cases it will fail. So that is why we need to develop our own uh, method for converting this into a string to integer values. So, like this method will fail for very large numbers, and this is very commonly asked in interviews. So, now let us code the solution for for this. So, first of all, we'll take int I is equal to 0 and num is equal to 0, and then we'll have a so no, for I is equal to will be 0. Let us check, and yes. So and long num, so that there is no garbage value collected, and it should be able to uh, handle the uh, overflow cases. So now first of all we will be removing uh, the leading white spaces. If s of I is equal to space, Then in that case, we'll have I plus plus. Now, if we will be uh, okay. So we'll have a sign. Sign is equal to one. Sign. Now we will be checking the sign. If S of I, okay, so so I made a mistake here. This should be a while loop and not uh, while S of I is less than zero, while uh, while while I is less than n, and while I is less than n, and S of I is equal to space, then in that case we'll have to increment the value of I. Next is uh, if S of I, uh, if S of, now we'll be calculating the sign here. So here also we'll be checking if I is less than n, and S of I is equal to plus or S of I is equal to minus. Then in that case, sign, so basically sign is equal to S of I is equal to minus, and in that case we'll be having minus 1, this will be having 1. So now we will be looping through the numbers while while I is less than n, and S of and digit S of I S of I digit S of I, then in that case uh, now is equal to into 10 plus S of I minus 0 digit I minus 0. So this will basically convert that into a number. if s of num is greater than int max, then in that case okay, so we should take in account if sign is equal to 1 and num is greater than int max, then uh, we will be returning int max. We will be, I'll copy paste this function for int min. So now let's be keeping it -1 int min. And they should change this also. Return int min. Now we'll be having the number ready, and in the next step we will be returning the number that is signed into num. Then this should work. Let us check. Okay. Okay. So we will have another number sign, and then we'll have n is equal to s dot size. Okay. Let's run this code. Is string retrieve. Okay, we are getting it right. String result of comparison is against a string details. Pointer in an integer. It's character array. Okay, so we are getting this error.